Hi, I'm Ray, and I love to build things, from bottle openers to bookshelves to benches and everything in between. I believe with the right amount of guidance, anyone can build anything, and today we're going to be working with Ryan to transform his grandma's coffee table into something a little more modern. Let's go.
Just a couple of Filipinos in a car going
In a
to.
Prius.
All right.
We're headed to your apartment right now to pick up this coffee table. Tell me about this table. Like you said, it was your grandma's.
This coffee table, like you said, is like at least as old as me because I'm 25. I remember it from when I was a kid.
But it doesn't fit your current apartment. What's your background with building?
I can't do much. I have built IKEA furniture. I've built.
Assembled IKEA furniture.
We'll just say I built it. Me and my dad, we restored his 1971 Volkswagen Kia. And so we did have to do a lot of sanding for that. It was really annoying.
That's pretty much your background.
Sounded a car, yeah.
You've sanded a car.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Proud of you. Oh, Fluffy.
All right, goodbye.
First impressions, I'm really surprised that the table is very intact for a 25-year-old table.
Yeah.
It is a little wobbly, but that I think is a fixable thing.
Yeah.
I do realize off the top of just like looking at your apartment, you have 4 pieces of furniture in 4 different types of wood.
Out of all the pieces, I would want it to match with this guy because I bought this rug to match with this guy, and this is my favorite piece of furniture.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like the color. I don't like the amount of space it takes up is sort of like catch-22 because I like the fact that there's a lot of working space on this, but at the same time I have a small studio and it takes up a lot of space.
So we decided to flip the table to create storage, and we're building a frame to support the new tabletop that can lift. We will then stain the tabletop to match Ryan's favorite piece of furniture, giving this 25-year-old coffee table a cool function and a fresh new look.
I'm pretty psyched, man.
I think we're about ready to bring this back to the office and start working on it. So we're here at the workshop. The table's here. First step is to remove the legs from the base of the table.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So make sure you have your eyewear, you have your mask on.
Okay. So it's a random orbit sander though?
Yeah,
If you want it to be smooth, a smooth finish, then why is random?
it's gonna be random so that you don't have a pattern repeating on the surface that you're sanding down.
Oh, okay, so, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. So,
Turn it on, and then so go with the grain. For bigger projects like this, I like to use a wireless random orbit sander because it gives me a greater range of motion. Also, don't forget to empty out your dust collector. Bring it closer.
okay.
Here's a sanding block, sandpaper,
Cool.
in those corners.
Do it.
For tight corners, just use good old-fashioned sandpaper. Yeah, dude, I hate sanding.
Jump number 3. Quick break. Okay.
Remember how I said nobody likes to sand?
Yeah.
We're just about a little under halfway because we have to resand all of it with a finer grit so that it can actually be smooth.
So that is paint.
It is stain. Go ahead and do it on this guy first. Go with the wood. Start off on that side so that we have some space.
Man, you were, okay, sure. I mean,
We're using a quick dry stain that should be dry within an hour or so. We're using a new sheet of wood to act as our new tabletop, and we stained it to match. How are you feeling about this right now?
I like it, dude. It matches my desk a lot, which is cool. I also like how some of the bare wood still comes through.
What we're gonna do is we're going to add some wooden planks on the inside so that it will add some extra support to the frame. While we're waiting for the other pieces to dry up, we're going to do Ryan's favorite part that he's been talking about since yesterday, pocket holes.
Pocket holes.
You're gonna take your jig that is specifically made to make pocket holes. You're gonna attach it to your piece of wood, align it to your marks, take a pocket hole clamp, clamp it down. Using this special drill bit that's made to make pocket holes, we're gonna, it's that easy. So what this does is when you drill this into the frame, it's gonna create a stronger connection between the two pieces of wood since you're not gonna be drilling into the end grain.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead and push in.
Yeah, that's all my force. Yeah, go for it.
You had it on the wrong setting.
Oh, classic
Fix that.
mistake. Here we go.
Hold up. You are.
It's not even going. Wait.
Pull it out. Put it in. And those are our pocket holes. Do not do that. Okay. Don't point drill bits at people's faces. Now that we got the pocket holes set, we're gonna put it inside to build our frame. We're gonna use these special pocket hole screws that have a square bit at the end.
Why do you need a square, why?
It's stronger and it's less likely to strip compared to a Phillips head. You get those like little bits in the end because you strip the head of the screw.
Wow. You know what they say about stripping the head?
What do they say?
I don't know.
That's it. So now that we have everything put into place, we have the lift system that is going to be attached to the frame that we built to elevate your table.
Right.
Whoa, look at that.
Woo!
Nice. So we have this. All we gotta do now is open it up and attach the legs.
Okay.
Hey, get that.
Get that.
Get it.
That's what we say. That's what we say at the end of every episode. We say, get that.
Let's go ahead and take it back to your apartment.
Let's go.
So we were able to incorporate storage into the new design of the coffee table.
Indeed.
We stained it so that it could match your furniture, and we added a few accents so that it would match your rug. How do you feel about the entire process?
I feel great. It only took a day, which is really cool. I love how it turned out because it actually does really play well off of my desk. I learned a few things. I learned pocket holes are not what I thought they were. I learned that refinishing wood is easier than I thought it was.
So that's a design that we came up with for Ryan's coffee table. Let me know in the comment section what you guys would have done to this table.
I'm gonna call my mom and show her this. She'll be stoked.
Aw.
So I got Grandma's coffee table, remember?
Yeah.
We recently restored it and now it looks like this. We held on to some of it. It's actually underneath right here. So we turned it over so that the bottom became a storage.
It looks really nice.
Thank you, Mom.
If you showed it to Grandma, she'd probably want it back.
Are you proud of me?
Yes, I am. You're a really good son. I love you.